I long to be home.
I know that song. What are you...
Look, man. Another one. And so many... What's that you say, Wilfred? Right you are. They never learn.
Who were these?
My crew. These tall one's Wilmar, Wilfred's to his right, and the lad with the stutters will...
Why do you...
We cannot leave. If we ventured it again, the giant would kill us all.
Why'd the...
Me and my crew and the sirens, we're helping him build a longship. I sew the sails and run away at times, and then the siren...
Why does he need a ship?
Promise not to tell no one. I trust my men to take the secret to their graves. But you...
Promise. Won't tell anyone.
Fine then. The giant's going to sail her out to defeat the gods come Ragnarok. The final battle.
Not much game here, but I saw the giant give you food. Where's he?
Don't know. Don't ask. Food suits me.
Over there, on the ground. Hand's got bite marks on it.
What? Where? Wilmar, damn it! You're supposed to clean up. Couldn't keep us. We had a choice. Had or starved to death. And I didn't force anyone. You know, whole crew voted in.
I'm looking for Hjalmar on Crate. Where is he?
Oh, I saw him at...
Sure it was him?
Wilmar's got eyes like a hawk. They stood where you stand now. And just between you and me, that boy is not... Oh, the young on Crete.
They say we're the...
Do they, Wilmar? Oh, aye. Easy enough to fight.
Try to come back for you.
Sound awfully sure they're the same to a man, aren't they, Wilhelm? All think...
Gotta go.
Hey, if you really aim to return, mind bring me some solid... And nails. We're short on nails. Can you...
I'll remember. Come on, come closer. Hjalmar's encampment. They were attacked. Many wounds. Must have fought for a long time. Fought barefoot. Sirens caught them by surprise. 2 people came through here. Separately. These tracks are older. Somebody left the camp before the attack. Landed smack in a necker's lair and cut the beast down. Hardy folk, these Skelligers. Didn't come back for his arrows. Neckers slowed the pursuer. Archer was determined to kill him. Wonder why. Got hit here first, but kept going. Got hit here first, but kept going. Kept going, though he could barely walk. Kept going, though he could barely walk. Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further. Took a second arrow here. Got him good this time. Now where'd that archer go? Must be one of Hjalmar's men. Now where'd that archer go? Must be one of Hjalmar's men. Now where'd that archer go? Trolls. Dragged him into the cave. Wonder if he's still alive. Archer was wounded too.
How you like that silver?
Something cooking over there.
Cooking something?
Huh? Cookie?
Hey, you there! Help me! Water's getting hot!
Shut it.
I need that man.
No, I figure.
Play me for the man, then.
Good! No,
Come on, Riddle!
Riddle. Big E.B. Stick.
A troll. I'm light as a feather.
Piss. Riddle hard.
I won fair.
Your feather.
Can you walk? I'll manage.
Let's get out of here. You all right?
Never go in a sauna again, long as I live.
I'm looking for Hjalmar.
Hjalmar! Something must have happened. Otherwise, he'd have come looking for me after I went. Wait.
How'd you get
Had the watch for the night. Saw Egnar of Faro steal Hjalmar's Hornwall hoard. No idea what got into that ginger.
And? You catch up to...
Aye. In these caves. Decided I was ready to cook today. Would have been the...
Any idea where Hjalmar...
We'd learned where it has its lair. In the caves above the village. Hjalmar, Viggy the Loon, insisted he knew a better way. Through...
Think I know enough.
Wait. I'll go with you. Luckily the trolls didn't use my bow for kindling.
Good. Let's go. Signs of a battle. They ran toward the caves. Someone tripped and fell, but managed to get away. Need to find another way. Know the Isle well.
I've never been here. In fact, no one in...
You claim Ard Skelligers don't like the people of Unvik, yet you help.
When you save a drowning man in a storm...
Point taken, I guess. But your people...
Of course we've come. Winning back on...
Let's get... It's deep enough. Shouldn't hit bottom. Clean cut. Head probably went flying. Fought to the bitter end.
Thorsten.
Sliced her up. 2 men, looks like. Rest of the crew went on. Wonder how many were left. Hjalmar lost a lot of men here.
Arvid and Torderach. He was dead set on coming with us.
Tunnel caved in.
Show me what you got.
Shot half a quiver into her. Split her in 2.
Oh, gods. Near 20 of them. But no Hjalmar.
Show me a pantry and I'll show you the mice. Giant came down the mountain, barged into the village, then kicked the gate down from the inside.
Fallen! Thought you died.
What's happened is that you should have listened to me when I told you not to take Agnar. But you... know what he did? Stole the Hornwall horn. Put the whole...
Alone? You should have woken me. I'd have listened to you then. But it... Wait! Still need to thank you, Geralt of Rivia.
Where's the rest?
Fought our way through a swarm of sirens to get here. Only a... Now we're but 3. The sirens tore Leif up good. We should see to it...
He's dead.
What? Nah,
He's dead. Trust me.
swore he'd sink his blade into the giant's heart. Swore it on the bones of his ancestors. Coming with me?
Stupid.
Join us, Geralt. Hurry now! Pick up the pace!
See you're raring to go.
I'm telling you, plough an enormous horse son he is.
Wonderful.
Can't believe I finally got the bastard.
Yeah.
Geralt, help me smash that. We're sure to reach the giant.
I'll cover you. Position myself so as to keep the giant in sight.
Getting colder. Gotta be close.
Careful now. One odd step and you could wake him.
Hey, quick! Let me out before he wakes!
Key should be around here somewhere.
Wait. Know what they call Viggy? The loon. For good reason, too. Best he stay in there till we finish with—
What? You out of your blood?
Thought he was your comrade.
He is. Which is how I know—
Let's free him. Giant's pretty big, looks pretty mean. We could use an—
even one swung by a madman.
I heard that on Crate. Let me out, right?
Wait here. I'll look for the...
Viggy. Poor bugger.
Should have let him out.
Shouldn't blame yourself. We never knew with Viggy. Might have rushed at the giant bare-fisted
That might have spelled death for us all. Thanks for your help, White Wolf. Geralt the Giant Slayer.
Hjalmar the Giant...
Let's get out of here.
Wanna look...
In that case,
Where are you going?
He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me not.
Soothsaying like that?
We'll be done in a moment.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have
To my mind, it's about you defeat.
No, they demand it.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least
I don't need no.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Crate's daughter. Aye, she...
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres.
Dunno.
I'm looking for...
I hope she's gone to the village. It's been a time since she was...
But?
I worry she might have gone to Jarl Udalric's...
Clan Brockvar have some...
No, it's not that.
Great. I love Haunted.
Before she left, she had a lot...
With what?
Forgive me.
A promising start.
Remember when that storm caught us in Ald's Bay?
Aye, like it were yesterday.
Twas the gods directed him. He said their voice commanded him to die. The maelstrom.
Too bad they didn't protect him from harm.
Stay out of trouble, or you answer
I'll
to
be
me.
a priestess when I grow up. Don't want no stinky husband.
Better watching the clock.
Fresh footprints. Could be Ceres. Something seriously wrong here. Ceres. Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
What? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt,
Came to look for you. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Udal. The sword. Where?
You're not going anywhere.
I have to.
You have to tell me what... So what?
It's Brockvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udal, as custom has it, the clan's sword should go to...
Serious
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellig.
Guessing the old Jarl...
They chained Udalric to a pile.
Got a feeling that...
Your feeling's right. There was a storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full.
Didn't hear, or didn't want to hear.
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt.
What did you plan to do?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brothers go?
Long as I remember. Folk have said I believed it once. But now, considering certain things,
So you believe
I've talked to Yort. He swears I think we've to give Brockvar to...
Not a bad idea. On condition it's a ghost we're dealing.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea. Said so yourself.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's what... Thanks for your help, Geralt.
Out of the question.
Really? Thanks.
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the... What is this about?
So? Did you find the sword?
I found it.
After you, then. You and my dad, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's 'cause I've never chosen comfort and ease, the calm and the quiet.
Can you stay along? Where's Yennefer? I just wonder why she let you come here.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she does... Look, there they are.
Horridly bright.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't...
Jarl.
Couldn't help over...
No worries.
All in the Isles know Jarl Ud...
These voices...
The gods. Their voices.
It's not...
Watch your words, foreigner. You're in Skelliger.
Jarl, the Witcher surely meant no...
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki.
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have...
I didn't want to.
Let me help you, and I promise to do every...
Heed the Witcher, Jarl. Make amends to Aki.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullulus and he...
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brockvar's returned to his remains.
No. No, no, no. The gods. They'll be angry.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him?
Aye. Our clan.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Foreigner, watch your step.
Must be the place. Can't help wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric.
They smear your ass with honey yet.
What is this?
Udalric, the voice has come up.
What? Why do you do it?
Such...
When did the gods...
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down.
You always asleep when they speak?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to...
My old home. They command me to...
What did the gods...
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch. Poke out your eye. Suffer. And...
The gods speak from the shadows.
In my dreams. A time...
To see the gods is a great honor.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot...
The gods always...
Only that pleases them, so they ask...
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's...
Can we talk somewhere in...
The guest room. Come. Well?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature. Very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit... It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heim's for...
Sounds unpleasant.
Two... Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair, with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as...
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy
What's this other...
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be...
Great. Let's...
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Well, maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good. I know you're doubtful, but we...
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides...
What do you mean?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't...
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe that... Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow.
Yes. So, but...
Exactly. Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim...
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just... expire. He's weak, and the house will... The more pain the Heim caused...
And the more dangerous... Both methods seem risky, but...
Don't know that I'm
Just please don't tell me you have to If we fail to think of any...
What is it with you and...
Nothing. I've just...
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems... Take a rowdy Skelliger.
What can I say?
So...
Yeah.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where...
After you, then.
No reason...
That's the ground.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent. Siri. No, it's impossible. Damn it. Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared. Shattered. Udalric must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him. An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Geralt, come! Think I've got an idea!
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. Said yourself, you can't...
Hope you know what you're...
So do I. So, can we start?
I'm ready.
All right. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
Over there! She's running to the old house!
Aki!
The Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief.
It's over.
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go.
Free?
The Heim's gone. So are the voices that took. Let's get out of here.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said...
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind...
What? What will I do now?
You're disoriented, but don't worry, it'll pass.
I feel as if someone's...
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why... Give it a few days, weeks.
Thank you. I think...
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
Good idea.
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you?
Don't know yet.
I'm sure Yennefer...
Thought we already...
We did.
To you too.
Dead dog weather.
Master Geralt. A guard's but...
Why was it closed? Is that famous skeleton?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king. All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, come, Krakowitz.
How's the mood in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here at Skellige. At a good feast, meat and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an on crate's to wear the crown, it
should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
Show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked? Remember?
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better. You!
Oh, stop your shite boasting!
Ceres! Hey! God damn it!
Don't see Krak.
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no?
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards. Loosen up your jaw.
Maybe later.
Yes.
Not
you and the sorceress.
You're that witch, Yennefer.
Try me!
As soon as the mood strikes me.
Beautiful.
Brando swords.
Where are these goblins from?
To hear the Black Wolf's ship from
Brando swords.
Drink last night.
Hjalmar, can you?
Take a look. Still got all my teeth?
Most of them did quite a number on you.
Why are you laughing? They'd have trashed you too.
Doubt it.
That's so. Care to wager on it? Drop any one of the Vilcarls, and I'll give you my sword.
They.
See your...
Soon as the mood. Brando
What
swords.
is it, greyhead?
Heard you're taking on
Challengers? Nah. Ain't nothing.
We're here to hit. Hit to...
Let's do.
Gladly. Mega Masha, yeah! Tear him apart! Come on! Oh, what?
Fight or get at him.
Glad? Mega Masha, yeah! Tear him apart! Mega Masha, yeah!
You!
Just warming up.
Coming to get ya. Kill me! Destroy!
What? Lost your nerve?
Over your gizzard! Coming to get ya.
You'd never have beat me if I weren't 5 tank.
Then bring on some.
I can.
Such a good. Stop playing with him.
How long you gonna make her wait?
Your mangy hide'll feed the gulls!
Stop playing with him. Slit your goat.
You fight good for a continent.
May your axe never crumble.
Twist your head off their hearts. Soon as the mood's right.
Respect, Witcher.
Beautiful. And I've always wondered where these fellows
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market.
Leaving
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
May I?
You must even. So, feast to your liking?
Definitely more to drink.
Aye, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads.
Feeling torn between.
You mean do I have a favorite? Nay.
Promised me a reward for help.
And I aim to keep my word. Here.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one. Hear that? Damn it.
That's not Hjalmar.
cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
Da. Da.
Take my cloak.
Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. I'll be...
He's dead. Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too.
You insult me, Lugos, and now you threaten my son.
Dad, come here. Come on!
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls up.
Find the guilty on Crete. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Anybody see it?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're...
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off her.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and...
Our honor's at stake, sis. That can't wait.
Are you listening to me?
You're right, sir.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Someone... Wolf, I think.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I...
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, suddenly...
know who done...
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Jarl...
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath.
What are you saying?
Nothing. Just... What happened before?
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a... His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red. Then, from the other side, we turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks...
We'll avenge them. I promise. We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others.
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
No! The gates were shut!
And?
Don't rightly know.
Looked away a moment. Turned back around. Saw a bear standing by the bench.
Drogadar.
Doing?
Scald's played his last.
For what? You're talking rubbish.
All right. What do we have here? Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey. Before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something... No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check. young Lugos. Bears took him by surprise. Didn't have a chance to defend himself. Aldrich. Shit, no more than a kid. All the horns are empty.
Let it go. Let
Bowl
it
at each
go.
table. Mead in this one. And only mead. So many wounds. No wonder Hellborn bled to death. Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms? Bowl's empty, but the scent's in the air. Coming from somewhere else in this room. Here. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
Uh-huh. Berserk.
Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead... Mead spiked with blood. And something else.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Disgrace. The camp we've not seen since the Red funeral. Few had died then, and I'm a Jarl's son among them.
If this turns out to be Crack, I'll twist his head off.
If Crack appears to be guilty, we'll try him and keep him with our customs.
Aye, and then I'll twist his head off.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood.
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Mardrome really...
Aye, but only... Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts?
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier... Mardrome.
You have another name for it on the continent.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger...
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of.
Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused...
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs.
Come on, we could find some clues there. We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's a buzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages. Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow. But so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish.
I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you.
The stench! Is that vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Good thing. Right behind you.
That's a relief. Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the? Shit.
The spirit! There's another egg spot in the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to. Quick.
God, we might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. Place of power. Should draw from it. This is a message.
When Yalmar and I were little, play here. Once. Bygone days.
When I get my hands on that,
Let's think. They had to use the end.
maybe. When the door slam.
No, but I've no Witcher senses at my disposal. You must hear the.
I try not to eavesdrop. Someone walked through the mead. Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby, something else to follow. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go. Look, it's him!
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Arnvald! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
You don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that!
Come on, Roach. Shit, he's fast.
Got him!
Why'd you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No Uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. Skellige needs stability. A strong...
Curious. Never heard you voice that.
It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
What was her...
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other. If she succeeded, Svanrigger would have been left. The only...
We need proof. Your word against...
Arnvald, help us. And I'll ask my dad to grant you an honorable death.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never said.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time...
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Cerys on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and...
Bernard Brands.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to come.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to...
I've better.
Cerys speaks true. Bernard commanded me to poison the maid. And Cerys and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
Betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Uncreate, a lackey.
Bernard speaks true. Arnvold has served at Caer Trolder ever since...
Got one more.
A letter from Bernard to Arnvold. Instruct...
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you...
Bernard's right, Cerys. 'Tis all precious. Alas, your brother Hjalm, Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must...
You're making a...
Silence.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How? We stand silent. You gave Cerys no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan Uncreate. And you, Bernard, you will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst and sea foul.
When I had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrika? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must...
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of... And now, I must ride for Gedinath. For the...
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me. See for yourself.
I do have a horse.
As I thought. We're just in time.
They've already started.
Long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends.
See another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a... I want peace and prosperity. And I count on you.
Cerys! 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 Cerys!
Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up.
What is it?
Croc's mentioned Ciri to you?
Have you found her?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, as soon as I get to her, the Wild... I'm looking for allies.
I can't leave the Isles now. It's impossible. Hjalmar.
Think you'll be willing?
I'm sure of it. In fact, I think I'll be overjoyed.
Yeah, guess I...
No doubt he'd be valiant. I hope he proves...
You alright?
So. Anyway you cut it, I was bested by a wench.
Not just in...
Aye, true. Suppose if it had to be so, glad it was Sarah.
Not even a little proud of her?
A bit, aye. She's the blood of me blood, bone of me bone. But don't tell her I said so. Liable to. We showed Lugos. That's most important. Did you see that rage grip him? I thought he'd burst.
Yeah, surprised to see him.
Our clans have been butting heads, chests.
The Wild Hunt's prepared.
Rates at the gate of your Witcher stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, I'll leave at once.
Thanks. Won't forget.
Ooh.
proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Silver.
Firefly stopped at the hut. I'll look inside. Locked.
Anybody in there?
Damn.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Oh, you blew our fucking cover. Who are you? What do you want?
I'm Geralt.
Go away!
Looking for a young woman, ashen hair.
No.
running short.
Wonderful. Means you're about to go. Now my mum's beard. Get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door.
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt. Let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some. Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle. But it does go.
Got nothing.
Said the fox. I had lost too many men.
Open the...
You try. These hinges, this lock, they'll withstand. Why the threats? We's all in one cart. Would you bet?
All right.
I want you to find our mates. I will help them. Help me.
This I've...
Agent insisted he tried to knock it out his head. Literally.
Gaspar.
He said it was defeatist. Said the gate to be claimed to have spotted a...
Where'd
West, in search of a ship.
Failing is there. Handy.
All right.
I'm content to understand.
Talk to your...
Right. You lucky devil. You know,
Dead. Damn. Wake up.
Shoo. Back to bed, Nibbles.
Wake up.
What's happening?
I'm Geralt. Your friend.
I'm afeard they're dead.
Let's get back to the hut.
Shame about the lads, really. But I should warn you, I suffer from narcolepsy, meaning...
I know what it means.
Drifting off. I'll soon.
Wake up.
Right. Just a wee bit longer.
Get up.
Know much about this isle?
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of. Show me what you got.
Drifting off. I'll soon.
Wake up.
I don't want to go to school. So, what is it brought you to this strange place?
Looking for someone.
Here?
Just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen on talking about it, are you?
Not really.
This place seems safe enough. Just be sure and come back. Make it quick, eh? Not that much to see here.
Tried to flee the fiend. Stubby legs, too slow. One of the missing dwarves. Shame he's dead.
Brought you your friend.
Sure. Let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard! Stand back! I'm opening the door.
Gaspard! Ha! You see...
Mud...
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit.
Robinick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and,
Oh, everything's gone.
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
What do you mean?
She's cold.
Must have passed shut.
Let's wait by the...
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, used to it.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the Cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours is healed beautifully, though.
Avalok. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about...
You trust him?
Avalok? He's not let me down.
Why exactly is Avalok helping you?
He doesn't do it for me. It's about my power. As if it could ever be about anything else. Avalok tried to teach me how to control my ability. He was all...
What's Eridan after?
What everyone wants. Control of my powers. His homeworld faces annihilation. Eredin's decided to invade ours. Brilliant, wouldn't you? Can't achieve much on his own, so he needs to bring an army. Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of NL between planes. Their ability...
Whereas yours will.
Exactly. And if I die in the process, well, that's a necessary sacrifice.
How do you ever start traveling with Avalach?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avalach appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal, and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, oh, perhaps half a year.
The world where Eredin couldn't find you. What was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads. Waged war from it. And there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship.
Ciri, stop fooling around.
Told you wouldn't believe me. We should have stayed there.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us, we were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled.
How'd you wind up here? What happened?
Last I remember, I was on the Skellige shore, arguing with Avalach. He wanted to take me somewhere safe. After that, nothing but...
What did you dream?
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was... Had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a...
I like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I...
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so. But there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals. Damn. Listen, we gotta think of a way to... Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Ciri, take us home. Welcome back, child.
Sorry! My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
Little sis.
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avalok's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
Damn, it's...
Maybe I'll...
Triss, please.
Fine. So... This is just a...
45 seconds.
Huh?
We've 45 seconds left. Well, 30 now. And then we throw the gaunt...
Yen, I adore...
No point. Time to go.
Yeah, you know the Wildheart better than anyone else. Tell us about the magic they use.
Their navigators open portals, rifts that we might counter with Dimeritium or our own magic. They also summon the frost that occupies the voids through which they travel.
There's just not enough of us. It'll be a hard fight.
You found her.
Bring all your tools with you?
Thought to myself, a battle approaches. Blades will need hone.
Thought right. Thanks.
Plan to top that by brewing some more Mahakaman mix. Shade so volatile you need but glance at it.
Will it?
Of course.
All right.
I certainly hope this gas will work.
It shall. We must just ignite it at the right moment.
And that hole, is that there for good?
We shall worry about the hole once it is all over. And now, step back, Master Witcher.
Wolf?
Anair, Anadar, Volanda.
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her.
Any progress?
Just can't get this thing to fling a bolt. They'll sooner appoint me Hierarch of Novigrad.
Eskel.
Greetings, Wolf.
Eskel.
Need some peace. Gotta prepare.
You're here.
Thanks for coming, both.
No need. By the way, it seems you forgot to invite me.
Oh, hold your excuses, Geralt. Vess vented on me all the way here. She's almost over it. Are we ready to be so few?
Quality's what counts, not quantity.
A witch's approach. Works when hunting and fighting beasts, not necessarily in full I certainly hope you know what you're doing.
We'll scout around a bit.
Every time you release the string,
An illusion.
Greetings, Geralt.
Getting all gussied up for the wild hunt?
Women only ever beautify themselves for their own satisfaction.
Glad you're here.
It's good to see you again.
Expected.
I started off heading in the opposite direction.
What made you change?
There are times when a woman should simply not...
Get everybody together. Time to talk. Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
How do you even know the hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. When they attack, Yen will dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
The hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. Soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Ciri's most important in all of this. The hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the... The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed. What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to anything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of...
Who needs that?
I started brewing some potions. Like to fin...
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need a...
Always
Let's talk about... Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent...
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
Fixing the breach in the...
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Yes, settled. We don't have much time.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert and Geralt will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep. Remember, Aroden can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details. Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
What's ready?
Haven't had much time to prepare, so not much. Your potions.
Thanks for everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the...
See that? It's starting. Woods, now.
Gonna have to thank Yen once this is all over. That spell, really something. And the invisibility.
Hounds could sniff you out, so don't get too close. And you'll be visible as soon as you start fighting. Remember that. Good work with these bombs, by the way.
Aim at the portals. Be precise. I'm out of Dimeridium.
Yen mentioned casting the Erden at the rifts, so...
They're here.
Slow down. Element of surprise is key. Stay hidden. Give Triss a chance.
Next time you get the feeling I'm about to piss off Marigold, make sure and knock me upside the head. Keep coming.
To worry about.
Keep coming.
Problem solved.
Geralt, come here! Look, they're regrouping.
See the commander? Name's Imlerith. I remember him from back when I rode with the hunt.
Damn it. Spell's waning. We're becoming visible. What's with Marigold?
Shit.
You were meant to wait inside!
I refuse to sit idle while you...
Back inside!
No!
Geralt gave the signal from the woods and Triss hasn't cast the spell.
Damn it! All right, run to her. Double chase! City! Watch out!
Hold on, Triss! No! Geralt gave the signal! Damn it!
Geralt!
Head back. That's
Get up, the spell is waiting! Wizard's almost at the fortress!
Fast approach.
Don't stop! Marigold will shield us!
Wonder if they took him out.
Himmler? Doubt it. Large detachment approaching from the woods. We need to close the gate before they get inside. Cut off the courtyard! Shut the gate! Gate, damn it! Shut the gate! Close the damn gate!
That was amazing.
You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Lambert, damn it! Stay with us! We gotta pull back! Yennefer's strength is waning! We gotta pull back! Yennefer's strength... Heads up! Fall back! Through the gate! Into the courtyard! Fall back! Through the gate! Into the courtyard!
Wow! Not a second too soon. Get back to your position.
Fall back! Through the gate! Into the courtyard! Fall back! Through the gate! Into the courtyard!
Allow it. Not a second too soon. Get back to your position.
Take the passage to the main courtyard!
Where's Eskel?
Damn it! He agreed he'd open that gate.
Hasn't done it yet. Means
He'll be fine. We've got Triss to worry about.
Just in time!
We had to fall back. They tried to get in through the main gate.
What's with Eskel? We have to retreat! He's in trouble! I'm going to help him! Remember the stone I gave you!
I can do it too.
Set your ass down like you were supposed to.
Who would have saved yours then?
Thank you.
We have to open the gate for them. Open the gate for them.
Eskel's open the gate! We can retreat beyond it!
Fall back. You're not supposed to be out here.
Too late now.
They're coming in through the gaps!
Time iridium bombs. You'll find more in the crates by the walls.
Get her! Hold them back! I must form a circle of vitality. We've got to close the portals. If we don't, we die.
She'll not abandon you. You humans are so impractical.
Siri, no! I forbid you!
You always were an unruly child. I adored that about you. Now fly!
I was too late to help him.
It's not your fault.
I should not have fled here to Kermoran.
Avalak is weak, but alive. Triss is tending to the others.
I nearly killed you. Killed everyone.
We'd all be dead.
No, Geralt. The hunt would never have...
Vesemir's funeral. We should prepare. Yourself. No Witcher's ever died in his own bed.
Varthael. For those who remain, death should never take precedence over life. Pay your last respects to your friend. Then we must hold. Zirael can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach.
Clearly to no effect.
Haven't had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And...
You will thank me later. Now we must take Zirael from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to...
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
Don't trust the Lodge one bit, but doesn't seem like we have.
Because we don't. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses.
Of course. Even got— Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting.
You're right. Prove to...
Easier to pat someone on the back and hope things will work out than it is to face... Zirael possesses a great power she cannot control. She is a danger to herself.
First of all, bollocks. Second, if you're going to speak of courage, at least address me directly, and not through Geralt. I'm gone.
Better go out.
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve her grief. Then we should start training as soon as possible. She must learn to control.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the...
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join...
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
It's not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts?
How many times must...
As many as it takes.
But I'm not getting...
We shall return to this later.
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avallac'h says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
Don't know about vanilla pudding. Could work. But nothing picks me up like Lambert's famous homebrew.
Suppose it can't kill me. Might as well try.
That's strong.
Maybe you ought to try a different method.
We've tried at least 20.
Wouldn't let it worry you. Not like you need to excel at everything. You're great with a sword, an excellent archer. Leave the magic to mages.
Yeah. Pull me another. Wake up!
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten in?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the
How'd you learn all this?
Avalok. He told me of those who chase us. Claims knowledge itself can... Come.
Lead on.
Ready?
Let's go.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan a revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of the... Ard Serbin, home of the Lady... The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the Ladies of the Wood...
He found his wife, took her away, somewhere far. Anna.
A true shame.
We stand to find Imlerith.
Avalok told me of beings who commune with the NL Elves. They can be found in every part of our world. Apparently, Imlerith came here at Eredin's behest, to order the crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked, in case Avalok were to...
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods. Think it...
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine, sex. The crones indulge him, flatter his ego. I'm certain he'd not let this opportunity pass.
Let's get this...
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there. The peasant folk of Valencourt. It's like the Feast of Gifts.
Loads of footprints. Crowd of peasants came through here.
Geralt? Avalok claims vanity is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Any folk? Places he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Avalok's student. Geralt?
Should I shoot?
He's an out!
Let them approach.
But...
They've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to...
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to...
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that away, with food and drink.
We won't...
You wish to see the ladies. Go up the mountain and face...
Do just that.
Into the world neath a human veil. He can never know.
Greetings!
Farewell.
Sure things that it's one true use.
Seen him about already for a hard one.
To get back
The ladies. Merciful ladies.
my grandson.
Look, a child.
No, a godling. I know him. Name's Johnny.
Well, old B, you're back. And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided though it was. See, I saw you running.
They call me Ciri. Nice to meet...
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaint.
What are you doing here? Last week...
I got an invitation I couldn't refuse, same as every year. In their peculiar way, the crones... So I come, wander about...
We gotta climb the mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you. I'm certain that would be in vain.
Even more so.
Figured as much. Path to the peak starts there.
Gotta get to...
It's Thekla you'll need to convince.
We shan't try to...
She sits in that tent over your... Moons are rising, owls, fires just...
It's not ready! You've got to wait!
Night we get to bare bellies to the brim.
Not one this year.
None of you.
Who's that? Well, come on. Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lap.
Never had a man. Never mind. Got me answer. I choose you, girl. This night you...
If she could...
What else?
It's grey and veiny.
Aye. Stink. I reject ye, freak.
I'm going with...
He's determined. He loves...
Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps... By ancient right you may appeal my choice. But to do so you must...
I accept...
Come. Look this over. A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defias Oran. Now, bring me the coin. Go on then, jump.
I was beginning to worry.
Something's afoot. They're back. What do you want?
Got that
It reeked.
Nothing I can do about that.
I always do, my boy. Show the... Mariko will open.
That went smoothly.
Weren't the one. Do the diving in that cave.
Stop whining. You're a witcher. You dived in murky waters.
Yeah, I have to tell you about the time I hunted a Zubul.
Eh?
What's your name, girl?
What's yours?
Your name don't matter. Atop the peak, you'll lose it and get... And you?
I'd Pat recognize it.
The defiant... A death sentence.
One tough son of a bitch.
We've no time to lose. I'll tend to Imlerith, you take the crones. Avalax...
No chance.
Fine. Damn it! 2 out of 3...
Imlerith's a bigger threat than the crones. I should think.
I'm no worse a fighter than you.
We both know that's not...
But...
No buts.
Fine.
You too.
I must get down there. Oh, hell. I guess I must jump.
How was he? He lived a life of love and knew no bitterness. Yum, yum. Welcome. We knew your taste.
You've talked enough.
You will die here now. Your life is ours. You look Naughty, naughty girl! Naughty, naughty! You die tonight! Naughty, naughty girl! You die tonight! You will die! Here, now! Naughty, naughty girl! You will die! Here, now!
Damn it!
It's at the summit. Gotta be. place of power should draw from it.
The sisters said you would come. They saw you. They did not see the girl.
I'm here.
A lie which will... First you, then her.
Not good.
Who taught you to fight like this?
The Witcher you slew.
We did it.
Barely. How'd it go down there?
I slew only 2 of the crones. The third fled, with Vesemir's medallion. My sole memento.
You avenged.
Avalark claims vengeance is only ever sat. Now to find Eredin and kill him. Honorin for your...
Wondering what to tell Yennefer when we get to Novigrad.
Tell her the truth. Always. I wonder if Triss and Yennefer have found the sorceresses at the lodge. We ought to rejoin them.
Yeah, let's...
Thank you for coming with me.
Come here.
Let's go.
The oak is dead.
The oak, the crones. I fear that was your last feast.
What of our acorns?
Don't know, don't care.
You must learn to live without them.
This is no longer no man's land. It's no longer the lady's land. It's all yours.
But what are we to do?
Come, Geralt.
Manage. On your...
Then non-humans. But it was mages the hunters and the temple guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry. Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated. And witch hunts will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat, that's the key. Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races. And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
Dundee Lion! Ready some tankards! With guests!
Geralt! Ciri! When I learned Geralt had found you...
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
Where have you two been?
Just finished hunting down the crones of Velen and a general of the Wild Hunt.
Well, you've had a busy morning then, haven't you?
In fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Gladly take some. Point me to a room.
Of course. Come on, little swallow. I'll take you.
Let's meet later, Geralt. I've a little matter to resolve. I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Gildorf.
Right. Anyone here beside? Lodge of Sorceresses, Tristan.
They're working on it. Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to crippled Kate's.
Yen? At that portside dock?
Didn't inform me. Ah, and that elf of yours moved into the Ruby. He didn't exactly act. I prepared another room for him, but he blew past me and locked himself in the Ruby. Hasn't peeked out since. Barely eats, drinks only water, and the only thing I've heard...
Thanks.
Easy.